Hey guys, Doug Broadbent here. I just wanted to shoot a quick video for you here on my blog today and kind of go over a couple things that is on today's blog post. Today's just an absolutely beautiful day. It's the 17th of December, nice and cold, but it's awesome. I want to go over something that's really important, to anybody who wants to be successful, whether in life or in business. Because there's one factor that I've realized in studying, many people such as, Jim Rohn, Tony Robbins, anybody who's really successful, business people like, obviously, people on the internet like Frank Kern, but also, Warren Buffett, all kinds of people like that are successful, that have, turned their life into an epic success story. There's been one thing that I've noticed about each one of them that seems like I just can't ever not find it. It's somewhere in their story, whether it be in their younger life or in their, the middle of their life. Now, one thing that I've found is that every one of them have constantly been in the pursuit of self-development. Now, self-development, yeah, it's a pretty big word. Some people think it's just hype, some people think it's whatever, but self-development is really the development of self. It's the development of a skill, a talent, an ability, even the development of your mind and your emotions. It can be a lot of different things, but it all really comes down to that. And today's blog, what I'm blogging about today, is self-development, and it is the foundation of success in life. Really, whether you want success in your spiritual life, your financial life, your marriage, whatever it might be. And that's the reason why I chose this topic too, is because I know, a lot of my posts are going to be about, how to get traffic, or how to write content, or how to do SEO, or recruiting or selling, and those things are good, but obviously we need a foundation to start on. We need something that we're going to be able to build upon, and this is definitely it by far. Whether you're a fan of self-development speakers or not, it doesn't really matter, because this is just a principle of life. So the thing that I wanted to say today is that this is the absolute most important thing that you can do to actually begin your journey. Whether you've already begun it, whether you already have money or you don't, whether you already have good relationships or you don't, this is one thing that everybody needs to have in their life. And since I started, which was only a couple of years ago, started reading books, started listening to audios, started watching videos of people who teach this and teach how to be more effective, how to live better. And ever since I started consuming this kind of content, my life has changed, really. Nothing happens overnight, and it's definitely not happening overnight for me either. But at the same time, I've realized that every time that I stop consuming it, I go backwards. My attitude goes down, my motivation goes down, my passion goes down. It's because these are the things that we really need to program our minds with. And unfortunately, the society we live in usually doesn't program a love for developing yourself, being more. Most of the time they just program us to be good sheep, essentially. And we need more than that. Obviously the education system's great. If you want to go to college, if you are in college, if you went to college or high school, obviously that's good. But the reality of it is we all need more in our life. We really do. And we need to be hungry no matter what level we're at. That's really where life begins, is where we start to be hungry, we start to want more. Not in a selfish way, but in a way that we want to become more. So, I know this is kind of sounding pretty general, but it's really one of the most important things that you can do for yourself. And if you really want something to take away from this video, from watching me, from reading my blog, I would say the one thing that you need to take away and absolutely apply, and that is go get books, go get audios, even buy training courses if you haven't already, and start consuming them every day. Make sure you do it every day, whether it's just a half an hour. I know a lot of people are busy, they work jobs, but you know, whatever you do, just make it a point, make it the most important thing you're doing, is to at least consume a half an hour of reading or audio or video every day of people who are teaching mindset and lifestyle principles, and not just training on, say, like, you know, internet marketing or network marketing, but actual motivational training, things that you can use that can program your mind essentially to help you be more and help you be a better person. So that's really what I wanted to say today. The takeaway, like I said, is go get books, go get audios, and don't just get them, don't just set them there, but be sure that you actually read them all the way through, listen to them all the way through, and it'll begin to change you. And the process takes time. It usually takes, you know, at least a week before you start to realize that, hey, my mind's actually changing. I can tell that when I come to an issue or problem in my life, I deal with it differently. I'm naturally starting to change. So just keep going, keep at it. You know, always keep your dream alive, always keep your vision alive. Those are the things that I would say are the most important thing to success, no matter what you're trying to do. Obviously, what I do is internet marketing with Empower Network, and they have some amazing products that will actually help you a lot, and which I actually listen to every day. Aside from the money-making opportunity, of course. And I definitely recommend that you try them out. At least the Inner Circle audios, what I have, I don't even want to go a day without them. And anyway, that's just an idea right there. If you do want to get access to them, you can go ahead and click a banner on my blog, or you can click the link at the bottom that shows you the system that I use, the marketing system. And as you go through those pages, you'll actually get to the same product as well. You'll be able to purchase that. Now, just before we go here, I just want to say I appreciate you reading my stuff. I appreciate you watching my video. And there's definitely going to be more, so stay tuned. You know, there's going to be a lot of really content-based posts coming up. And you're going to be able to learn about a lot of things such as marketing, sales, self-development, obviously. You're going to learn about how to recruit, you know, a lot of things like that that are really important. I'm sure you're probably interested in at least one of those things. So go ahead and stay tuned, and we'll talk to you a little later. See ya.